What's up, guys? Come on in and join me if you're at work today. We're going to use a band to warm in because we are in our plank position for 4 exercises. I've got my plates out as well, so in between each one, what we're going to do is jump the hands onto the plate, so jumping back and forth, just for 5 repetitions between each of our exercises. If you have your band, grab it out, and let's open up here. Just warming into the shoulders. Let's go 2 more. Then we'll go overhead, over and tap back. So we've got 20 reps of each exercise working through 3 rounds. And then again, we move into our mobility, same as we've had. And then we have our finisher. I've added on hops to the end of it. 2, 1 more. And just hold that band out front and pulse outwards. Pulse it for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that band. Let's reach over. Try, if you can, reach for your hands. And the other side. Reach, reach, reach. And just 1 more. Then we're going to push the walls away. Hands nice and wide. Push. 7, 8, and rotate. Bring the towel out. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rotate the shoulders there. Okay, so we're starting with a plank. We're going to be in between the plates, so get them out if you have them there. If not, don't worry, what you can do is just jump the hands up. So I'll show you first, because we are going to be jumping straight in there. We might need little rests between, but we're going to try and move through with as little rest as possible. So just little pauses if we need them, okay? So first up, we are here. We'll be in our plank position, just lifting 1 by 1, up to 20. Then from there, in our plank position, we're going to jump the hands on, off, just for 5. If you don't have plates there, just there. Okay, so just getting used to having the tension in the shoulders, and that's all we're doing. Okay, so we have 5 hops between each of our exercises. We'll start with the arm lifts, go for our 5 hops, and then we will have a little pause. All right, so when you're ready, lift yourself up into that plank position. Nice strong plank hold and lift.
Nice, yeah. Jack, I might hold because I put the treasures.
Let's go 9. Okay. 2, 1. Make sure you're in a good position there. Little bend in the elbows. Jump.
Jack, I put it on the good face.
And drop it down. Push back there if you need to, and then when we lift back up, we are going for leg lifts. Again, just 20, 5 little hops. Let's go 3. Set yourself up. 2, 1, and lift.
Hello.
3, 2, 1. And drop it down. Push back into child pose. Little release. And then we have our twisters. So twisting the hips. Rock it backwards and forwards.
Why does it say Taylor?
Release the tension.
In a long chop, in a long chop.
And let's take it back up in 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up, twist and drop.
They just didn't try.
2, 1. Little bend in the elbows. Oh, drop it down.
Jack, you
Push
know what
back.
I'm gonna do? Jack, you know what I'm gonna do?
Couple of rocks backwards and
I'm gonna
forwards.
Bro, do you know how? Actually, no.
Breathe deep here. This is your chance to grab your breath if you need it and release that tension.
I don't know.
We have shoulder taps
I don't.
with a jack if you can, okay?
Sorry. Now I just forgot
Grab water from now. Final one here, then we go back to the top. Are we ready? Billy, grab me some water while you're out there. Nice deep breath. Let's go together in 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up and there.
You go.
4, 3, 2,
Not that.
1. Hold it there.
Jack, try this
Little
one.
bend.
Yeah. No, I was getting water for myself and then my mum
And drop it
said,
down.
"Let's get water for her."
Again, rock it back.
So,
and
so I might
forward.
as well because I was going to the kitchen to get water for myself before. Yeah,
And release. Okay? First round done.
To check
How are we feeling?
negative.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to check.
okay, you know what we're doing now. So if you can, if you don't need those little rests between, just rock it through. Don't wait for me.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
Otherwise, when you're ready, okay? Lift up into your plank in 3.
I know.
Let's go 2. Deep breath. 1. Lift it up. Two more there. And hop. And drop it down. So rock back one more time. And then come up into your plank. Lift. One. Go for your hops if you can, straight in. And All right. Push back, push back.
So I rejected it before. No, I rejected it. I rejected it.
Again, just releasing that tension.
Yeah.
We're back up for our twisters.
Well, it's said like Jack. Oh, Jack, it's said like a drink.
We'll take a little second here. So no, so I didn't rest that long and I wasn't able to get in them 5 without that
Jack,
pause
why
there.
Jack,
So.
you want to join this game?
We good? Second round, we're almost done here. Okay, lift yourself up and twist.
Hey, how you singing?
3, 2, 1. Oh, drop it down. Okay. Plank shoulder taps with the jack if you're able for it. And that will finish up our second round.
Hey, Jack. So how am I supposed to tell you what are you going to start the PlayStation chat?
You might be feeling a lot of tension in your wrists.
Oh, okay.
So planks are good for that. Strengthening up the wrists. We are in this position a lot today with these exercises. So if you do have some slight ache in your wrist, in your shoulders, perfectly normal, okay? Nothing to worry about. All right, let's get this final one done. We have one more run through. Lift yourself up, and when you're ready, go. And hop. And drop it down. Release that tension. Grab water from now, one final run through. Just 3 sets here. Will we get a 4th one in, shall we? I can't hear you. I think I heard yes.
Only 68.
Okay. Let's get this one done. We'll see how we feel after our mobility. And I'll finish up.
Only 68 years. That's short. Not infinity.
Okay. Arm lifts first. What we might do actually after we finish this round is we'll go for as many hops as we can, but we'll have a good amount of rest before we go there, just so we can see, just so we can gauge sort of where we are with that. Because I knew it would be tough. That's why we were only doing 5 in between each one, because it breaks it up a little bit. But we'll give it a try at the end. We'll aim for 20 and see. All right? Let's go for our arm lifts. Lift yourself up. Three, 2, 1.
I knew you could do this.
Drop it down.
Because I would rather
Leg lifts next.
creative, but actually surprising. No, surprise is better actually.
Couple of seconds here. Okay, so I know we were going for high reps. In our last month, we increased our repetitions, but what you can also do as a good measure is to decrease the amount of rest between each exercise as well. So that is another good thing that you can do, and go for volume. Whether it's with just 1 or 2 exercises, 3 or 4, it doesn't matter. You can break it down however you need to for yourself. Okay, let's go for our leg lifts. Lift yourself up.
Yeah, but Jack, I literally checked. I know, Jack. I've done a lot of things when I was this survivor too. I don't know what you would think about.
2 more.
Not have been creative to be for the working years. I'm still
Drop it down.
used to have to do it.
Right. Okay. Hip twisters.
But I used to do that.
Breaking a sweat now.
20 diamond blocks, 20 gold blocks.
I'm not looking forward to the mobility because
Oh,
my hip flexors
Jack, move it,
are really
Yeah,
feeding it.
move 20 diamond
And I don't
blocks
know what it's
downstairs
from.
and put it down. Even
Could
though
be
I don't feel bad
A combination of the exercises.
now. Yeah.
Not today with the planks. Planks
Yeah.
don't involve your hip flexors at all. So
that looks
great for just targeting your core. No, whole body is working. Shoulders, wrists, strengthening up there as well. Legs are also engaged when you're in your plank. Okay, let's go for our hip twisters. Lift yourself up nice and wide with the fingers. Let's go.
And if you want to use any, you've got to take a block. Yeah, make diamond number and then put the rest into blocks. Oh yeah, make king diamond number too. Make
2, 1, and hop.
Remember that was in our old boat.
And drop it down.
Yeah, remember that was in our old boat. I don't know.
Okay, one final exercise here. Then we're going to take it nice and slowly through the mobility. So mobility, when done right, you will be gassed out from it. I noticed that with the last couple of times, the last couple of run throughs. I thought, well, why am I so gassed out? But you're putting a lot of tension in your body. You need more oxygen to, you need to be able to bring more oxygen in, so you have to really focus on your breathing, deep breathing. Through the nose and out through the mouth, in through the nose. Breathing into the muscles. So, sometimes you might fare well with the high intense, and then when you slow it down, it hits you differently, and it just will. So, it's quite very interesting. Okay, shall we go? Last one here. Shoulder taps. With the plank if you can. Let's get it. And we're here. Drop it down. Let's go for a couple of rocks backwards and forwards again. And then let's see where we max out with these now. We'll take a minute rest. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, we'll go to 21. So just pull back here. And the other side. And push down as well. Lengthen the arm. We've got 30 seconds. Other side, little bends first. Might feel a stretch in your bicep as well, and then straighten out the arm. Okay. Shake it out.
Okay.
5 seconds. And let's go. Take it down. Okay? We're not rushing here. We want as many reps as we can get. Let's aim for 20. Okay? If we have to stop, that's it, done. We don't restart, okay? We're aiming for 20, but if we can't get them in one shot, make a note of how many you've got and we'll see if we can improve it. Okay? Lift yourself up. This is going to be one of our staple exercises now moving forward. We will have these, so wherever we have our plank days, we will have these between. Okay? Right. Are we ready? We've had over a minute now. We should be good to go. Lift yourself up and let's get it. Okay, where did you get to? I think I got 18 there. Okay, so I'm going to make a note of that and we're going to look to improve it. 18. I know I'll forget as soon as I... I will write it in the description as well, just so I have it there. So, 18. I'll write the number down, go away, and then after later I'll be like, what's that 18 for? Okay. All right, we do not need those plates now. Chuck them off to the side. Grab yourself some water. Well done. All right, so try to focus on your breathing now. It's what we really want to focus on, breathing deep into our muscles and getting used to being in that place of tension, feeling that tension and releasing it, not holding on to it. Okay. All right. Let's start. So pick your choice. Which side you want to start with is totally up to you. 1 foot forward, 1 foot behind, and then we're going for our rainbow kick. So that feels strange. Which leg are you going for? Okay. Make sure you have the space around you. So 1 rainbow kick. Sit it down into that side. Just there. Bring the hands down, that's your little guideline now. So just shoulder width apart, tap the knee, come back through, lift the arms again if you can. Again, try to keep that heel down. If it's not possible for now, don't worry. Two more. And then bring yourself up. Nice and wide here. Feet turned outwards, deep as you can. You shouldn't really be able to get past 90 if your feet are wide enough. And they are turned out here as well. Let's pulse it for 10. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pop. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. And sit it back down. Sit down. One more. And up and release. Straight into that other side, so it's not feeling so bad today. Nice deep breath. Okay, so remember what side you went to. First we go to the other side. Are we ready? Okay. Nice big rainbow kick, sit it down. Breathe deep, don't rush. We are not in a hurry here. We're breathing into the muscles, getting used to sitting in this place of tension. Rotate through, tap, and back. Calm, controlled. Two more. Last one. Oh, bring it back up. Okay. I thought we got away from that. Breathe deep. Third day in here. I'm on a plant-based diet now. I know, crazy, right? I will have a cheat at the end of the month. I do like steak and eggs. So that will be my cheat meal. Just have to make it through, one day at a time. And we were finished there, but we'll sit it into our squat and just pulse it a couple of times here. 10, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1, hand release. Okay, we're gonna sit down into our narrow squat. So good so far. Well, so far so good. Yeah, that's the one. I knew it's one of the two. Okay. All right, are we ready for the second part? So we're going to sit down and try to keep the heels down. Okay, it's easy when we bring our feet wide because that's our natural position. That's what we're more used to, especially females as well. We'll tend to have a little turn out of the feet, but let's try, okay? Try and sit it down. Okay, even so, I'm not going all the way down. I don't want my heels to lift. I want to get used to this. I know ankle mobility is a limiting factor for me. And we do work that at the start of our leg day, which again will be repetitive. It will be the same throughout the month. So we need to see that improvement. We need it, okay? There's just no way. There's no other way. Has to be done. Pop the heels. Whoop. Two. One more. Sit it down. Try and go a little bit lower now. Okay, just have a little twist here. Twist it round. So if your heels are slightly lifted like mine, just getting them to tap either side and getting used to that. Being in that bottom position. And let's drop it forward onto your knees. Tuck the toes under and we reverse it back. Just one time here. Reverse it back. Ooh. Ooh. Tuck the toes again. And then we'll rock straight back if we can. Let's try it. Something I used to do very easily. 4 reps. Don't lose your practice. You have to keep going. So from there, we need the help today. Okay, back to your squat position here. We are just resting here. We're gonna have our side stance split on our toes. So come up, not all the way up unless you need to release your legs, shake it out. Come back into that seated position. Rotate through on your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it back down. This is our resting spot here. And then rotate it and go to the other side. Oh, find your balance first. Release the legs. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay. All right. Are we good? Little breather here, and we have our finisher, and we are done. So again, we'll just take a minute. Oh. Okay, let me remind you. Let me remind you of what we have. We had our burpee tucks, forward kicks, punches, high knees, jacks, squat jumps, and then hops to finish on both feet. So little hops. Okay? So what's quite nice to do for that one, if you want to measure your kind of the distance, attach a bit of paper or something up onto the ceiling, and then you aim for that. So you jump up and try and catch the paper, or stick something, I don't know, maybe a bit of blue tack or something, and try and get it off, and then re-tack it, pull it down, re-tack, pull down with each jump. It's quite a fun way. It'll give you a little like challenge, a little goal. That is one surefire way that you can improve in anything. Give yourself a little target. If you feel like you're not going anywhere, there's nothing for you to push for. So if you have that, sometimes it does help. Okay, we've got 20 seconds. Shake your legs out. Let's get ready to go in 10. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Soft. What am I doing? Rest. Take it all the way down. Take a deep breath. Stay upright, chest open. In through the nose.
No.
One more. Okay? Good. Let's take it all the way down. Well done. Fold yourself forward. Remember, it's easy to get carried away and lose your sense of calm when your breathing is out of control. So, when you can feel your heart and you sense your I was about to say your temperature rising, I haven't got the words. Your heart rate. When your heart rate is rising and then you let yourself get away with it or you let it consume you, you won't be able to come back from that. You have to come back to your deep breathing through the nose, not through the mouth. Short, shallow breaths is not going to help you. It might feel hard to take that air in, but when you do, it feels a lot better. All you need is 2 or 3 deep breaths through your nose to bring you back down. Okay? And then you can get your breathing under control. Reach. Reach over for one side, grab that foot. So I want you to continue your deep breathing through your stretches with your mobility. Get used to it when you're in a place of calm.
Yeah.
So that when you do find your,
Just put it in the bowl.
when you do go into more stressful situations or situations that are more stressful for your body, like high intense training or any other things that you might be into, you can always bring yourself back there. Back through center. And just there, bring one leg in and push that knee down. Fold yourself forward one more time.
Should I join?
Okay, we might add some more mobility for our shoulders in between as well. So I have a feeling moving forward this is going to be quite a long session. It will become a longer session because we will be increasing our repetitions with our ab work as well as the mobility and our finisher. For now we're only running through 1 round, but probably from next week we're going to be going 2-3 rounds with our finisher at least, because our fitness is at a level where we should be able to push at least 2 rounds without stopping there, at least minimum. I know we can. We've done those longer cardio sessions. We have had some plyo in there. We've had our jumping, which takes it out of you, just in general anyway. So if we've done all that in our longer sessions, to get this little bit of intensity at the end here is nothing. We have to push for it. Okay, we don't need to be doing mega sets, but at least a couple of rounds.
Same here, bear with me.
And actually really pushing ourselves to the point where we do feel like we're, gasping for air. We should be feeling like that. You shouldn't be able to talk. It's not meant to feel comfortable. I'm always talking. Nothing can stop me. We'll try. And release. Because they're only short bursts, that is fine to get to that point. Obviously with longer sessions you can't do that because you can't keep yourself in that red zone. If you are truly working in your red zone, there's no way you can hold it there for a long time anyway. So let's do that. We will push ourselves there. Please don't drop dead on me and have a heart attack. I take no responsibility for any of that stuff. Exercise at your own risk. Know your limits. Hold it there and pull. But you really have to push yourself there once in a while to know what you're able for. Otherwise, how do you know what your limit is? Have you ever pushed it? Have you really? Release. Okay, bring both feet back. And let's bring one arm under. And again, let's lift that arm up, put all that tension into the side, into your shoulder. Don't fall forward onto your head. Head is not resting here. We're resting on the shoulder. Release that side. Lift up, don't let the head drop. And back into your all four position. Let's breathe into the back. So you can come up onto your fingertips. Let's go again. Okay, from there, just grab it onto the opposite.
Let me check.
Opposite there. Pull, pull, pull. And release. There's a yoga pose I want to try with you guys. We'll try that one next time. Pull, pull, pull.
Hey, yeah.
Or maybe let's see if we can do it. I can't remember exactly how it's done.
Right, no.
Do I remember? Okay, let's try. Let's stretch out first and then we'll just try it towards the end because I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done it before myself. Okay, tuck the toes and lift yourself up there. And drop it down, push back. Rock it forward. Lengthen through, rotate. Let's push back one more time. And then as we come back up, we are going to just edge that foot out. Just as far as you can right now, lengthen the back leg. Rock it side to side. And then bring it back through, push back, bring that leg up top. Tuck the toe, lift yourself up, eyes facing forwards, 1 meter in front of you. Drop it down, push back. Push forward, tuck the toes. Drop it down. And this time, you know what to do. Hedge that foot out.
Jack, I just passed. Jack, I passed.
Rock it side to side. Really lengthen through that back leg. And release. Okay, from here, feet together, knees wide. Drop it to your forearms. Edge the knees out. Just hold it there. Rock it forward. Walk it back. Okay, bring both the feet out nice and wide. Again, little rocks here. Hold it there in your point of tension. Hold it, hold it.
I saved it 2 times.
And then bring your knees back together. Let's try this yoga pose. Okay, let's see. I took a picture of it on my phone. Let's see if we can remember. It's not on my poster, that one. No.
He
Okay.
said
Let's try. Okay, I think that one was there. No, it was the same hand.
Should I
with the
change
same
team?
fur. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna pull that up and I'm gonna have it ready for next time. So we will try that at the end of our next session.
don't.
Okay, come back to all fours and let's tuck the toes and just push yourself up. Drop the head between the shoulders, pedal the heels down. Walk the feet out nice and wide. Drop the forearms, just there. Reach through. And hold it there, hold it. Okay, start to edge the feet in and we're going to stop just wide of our hips. Just there. Arms come round, butt goes all the way back, hands come to the knees.
He's still doing the video.
Little rotation.
Jack, he's still doing
And
the
then
video.
round, up,
He's still doing.
rotate it back. And we are done, guys. Well done, well done. So join me back tomorrow for more of the same. I do want to give you guys a tour of my boxing gym, so I will upload that for you. You can check it out. And I will see you soon. Take care.